So we have seen the finger combination exercises, and I just want to show you how you can, take them to the next level and add more to it. We've seen them. I'll just make an example with 1, 2 index, medium, and we've seen them as position. So position playing, which means just playing through a single position. Okay. The next idea is doing the same thing, but on a single string. So 1, 2, and playing it down. I get to a certain point, to the 12th fret or so, just change stringing. Of course, it will be more complicated when you use 3 or 4 combinations of 3 or 4 fingers. Another possible way, another possibility is to play again any of the combinations starting from the top of the first string, and then every time I change string, I go down a string, I also go down a fret, so it's kind of like in a diagonal way. And then I go down 1 fret and I come back, so every time I change string, in that case, when I go back, I go up a fret, or back a fret, you want to call it. And so on. Or the opposite, I can start from the lowest note on the guitar, on the 6th string, and go down 1 fret when I go towards the 1st string, and then down 1 fret and the other way around. Another approach is just to play randomly, really, and trying to skip strings, but in a very random fashion. Another way to approach this exercise, finger combination exercise, is to play against the beat. Let's say now I'll metronome 90 and consider that a quarter note, and play different rhythmic divisions with it. So again, I will use the finger combination 1, 2, and I will play first 8 notes. Of course, you can approach it in a simplistic way, just considering how many notes per beat you play. You can play 2 notes per beat, 3 notes per beat, 4 notes per beat, rather than calling it 8 notes, 16 notes, and so on. So I'll start with 2 notes per beat. And so on. Then I can play 3 notes per beat. Then I can play 4 notes per beat. And so on. You can go on 4, 5, 6, 7, as far as you can get, really. Another idea to expand these finger combinations, is using stretch. Using stretch between the 1st and 2nd finger, or the 3rd and the 4th. I wouldn't stretch between the 2nd and the 3rd, because that can be quite uncomfortable and actually quite dangerous in terms of the articulation, so I wouldn't do that. But let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4 finger combinations. So I would probably play like that. So now I want to stretch between the 1st and the 2nd finger, so I will leave 1 fret empty, so to speak. And the next one will be again 1, 2, 3, 4, but I will stretch between the third and the fourth fingers. So I will have again an empty fret, so to speak, between the third and the fourth finger. And so on. The last idea is to use hammer-on and pull-ups. So this is actually quite good if you're into the kind of legato thing, Elmo's words and so on. It can really take you to a new level of proficiency with a legato thing. So let's say I have the combination 1, 2, 4. So I will play the first note and then hammer on the next two. And so on. Of course, the pull-off will happen when I'm playing a combination that has a higher number first. So as an example, I will play 2, 1, 4. If I had to pick the notes, it will be this. But if I use hammer-on pull-ups, I will play the first note, 2, then pull-off 2, 1, hammer-on 4, and so on. That's pretty much it.